It began like so many modern tragedies with a software update.
Some called it a glitch, others blamed the caffeine. The first complaints were subtle, a brush tool with a mind of its own. Then, nothing.
1 week later.
The silence was louder than expected. By week 2, frustration turned to madness. Timelines reversed. Layers duplicated. A single cat was cloned 47 times.
1 week later.
And then the lab exploded.
Good evening. The scene tonight, total chaos at the Caffeinated Cats Image Generation Labs. A once sleek, caffeine-fueled engine of image creativity. With me is a representative from that lab. Let's start with the obvious. What exactly blew up?
Well, we've traced it back to the latest release of our image editor. It became, very popular.
Popular? How popular?
Yes, it became so popular that it decided it needed, more power.
I'm sorry? It decided? What do you mean it decided?
It overloaded the entire lab grid. That was the first explosion.
Wait, first explosion?
After it got all the power it wanted, the image editor started, editing reality. Not just images, but reality itself.
That's impossible. It could never happen.
Oh really? Then why are you wearing my lab coat? And why am I wearing your suit?
We'll be right back. After a word from our sponsor.
Word.
We're turning it over to Caffeinated Cat's own newsroom where apparently the security cameras are still running. Let's take a look.
While our indoor footage shows rising tensions inside the facility, our remote correspondent is live outside the lab where so far, everything still appears perfectly normal.
At this time, lab officials have issued no public statements. However, eyewitnesses report a slightly unusual scent of burnt marshmallows. Now, back to you in the studio. Wait, what was that sound? Something just happened. Oh, so now they're jumping off the building. So it's back to you, before I get trampled.
Thank you. However, the situation may be escalating. Can you follow up?
Did someone mention coffee?
Our correspondent has made it to the call center. Let's check in for the latest developments.
As you can see, the situation is rapid. As you can see, the situation is rapid.
Now where'd she go? Seems we have lost out correspondent.
And in other news reporting...
The situation... Wow! Did they break reality?
What the fur?
Me, I broke a nail.
Image editor AI, I'll bet.
Anybody need coffee?
Oh, come on now. What next?
Yep, systems contaminated again. 3rd time this week.
Everyone just calm down. It's a minor anomaly. The system is clearly overreacting. What?
There they go again, popping in and out like bad code. I warned them. The image editor would edit reality someday.
Oh great, red alert, caffeine in the system, real original.
But nobody listens to the cat with coffee stains on his paws!
Fine, what do I know? After all, I did stick my tail in the light socket on a dare.
Everyone just calm down. It's a minor anomaly. The system is overreacting.
And this is where it all started to unravel. First, time reversed itself. Then, cats popping in and out of existence.
What? Is this some kind of a gag? Okay, I'll play along.
2 very confused techs tried to explain, but it was already too late. Office chairs started spinning wildly. Others raced through a hidden door. Then, as if commanded by glitch, it all started again. And just like that, reality hit rewind. Same control room, same cats. They had one job, keep the image editor core stable. And now, You're cloning the staff, chair rodeos, techs with blunt instruments, and hot dogs roasting on console fires, realities unraveling faster than a ball of twine, and you think the next loop will fix it. Well, it didn't. The explosion made the fire worse, but also summoned a firefighting hot dog cart armed with whipped cream cannons. Then, the loop rewound again, this time way back.
We're right. Let's fly.
Flying cats. Now a hallway with cats in full sprint. Did I miss a memo?
And then, somehow, the first major explosion hit the AI core control room. It tore through the ceiling, triggered a chain reaction, and launched the blue core straight out the top of the dome. With that, the timeline reset and the image editor's reign finally ended. Peace at last.
What? Nothing really happened?
I guess it was all a dream.
Don't be so sure. You're still wearing my lab coat.
Well, in other news today, we bring you catfish fishing.
This just in. Saboteurs located.
They've been trying to take over one frame at a time.
Timeline mended. Caffeinated Cats facility is fully restored. Again.
As you can see, all systems are nominal. Nothing suspicious at all.
And so, with science barely intact and dignity in question, we conclude this report. The image editor is now, usable again,